Hello, kids. I'm so happy to see you. Today we're talking about one of the greatest topics there is to talk about. Now, today we're focusing our entire lesson on the warriors of Japan. These people known as samurai. Now, today's topic's a great one. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. At the end of this, you're going to be creating your very own samurai. So, get the creative juices flowing. Now, the first thing that I always want you guys to think about whenever you hear the word samurai is this word called being loyal. Now, to be loyal to somebody, that means you are actually devoted. Now, a lot of you kids are like, I had friends who are not loyal to me at all. Yeah, exactly. Those people suck. Now, on the opposite side of that, you have people who are loyal to you. They're devoted to you. They want the best for you. They want to protect you. That is what a samurai's life was all about, was being loyal to their lord. Now, we'll talk a little bit more about who their lord actually was, but for this time being, just remember that they were loyal to their lords. Now, today's CHQ is a great one. Who are the samurai and why were they such effective warriors? These are the warriors that have literally gone down in history as some of the greatest. Now, I know there's some big squishy brains out there because you're already probably noticing, wait a second, Huntsinger, I see a trend here. I see something in that picture, and I see something in that picture, and I see something in that picture. Now, there's two things in all three of these pictures. Number one, yeah, you see horses. But also, you see this. Okay, that's a bow and arrow, Huntsinger. Wait a second, that's a bow and arrow too, Mr. Huntsinger. Wait a second. All these guys have bow and arrows. I thought samurais just had swords. Actually, strangely enough, no. Yeah, they use swords sometimes. Yeah, but they were most effective when they were on the back of a horse using a bow and arrow. Now, kiddos, I'm going to show you a really quick little anime video. It's great. It's just going to introduce you to the concept of samurai. But specifically, it's going to say a term here that I want you guys to remember. This term is called Bushido. So listen to Bushido. Enjoy. It's only about 5 minutes.
Hey you, I'm hungry! Give me some of that! Didn't you hear me? I want some of those rice balls!
No. If you had asked courteously, I would have gladly shared my meal. But I cannot condone your rudeness. Perhaps you can ask again. Politely this time.
I just take what I want! No! He can't get away with that! Now you'll be sorry! Hey, Samurai, wait!
What is it now?
I'm Azo. I ran away from my father's farm to become a samurai, like you.
Peasants cannot become samurai warriors. Be content with what you are.
No life of eating rice much for me. If I can't be a samurai, I'll be an outlaw. A life of adventure for me.
Better to be an honest farmer.
Like I said, no life of mush for me. I want someone to teach me to use a sword. Let me travel with you, samurai. Maybe I can learn something.
If you wish. I am called Miyamoto Usagi.
I want the fighting life with the sword.
The sword is more than a weapon, Azo.
What do you mean?
Only the Bushi, the warrior class, is allowed to wear the twin sword.
Ah, take that, evil dragon wizard!
They are the samurai's soul, symbols of honor and loyalty, and never to be used to bully others.
I would never do that.
One who uses his swords only as weapons does not follow Bushido, the warrior's code.
But what about swordsmanship and skill?
The skillful swordsman is not necessarily the better swordsman.
What a bore! I left home for adventure, but I had more excitement back on the farm.
Ah, here's an inn. Are you still hungry?
You bet! At least he's got some money.
A meal for two? Yes, sirs.
Well, tell me about your battles. I bet you were in a lot of fights.
I try to avoid fighting if I can.
You won't fight, huh? Oh, he must be a coward. I can't stay with him. Too bad. He seems nice. Well, at least I got a meal out of him.
That was an excellent meal.
Thank you, Samurai. You are too generous.
I've got to find someone else to learn from.
Well, we can be on our way.
It's getting late. I think I'll head back home.
That's a good idea. Goodbye, Azo.
Hey!
Excuse me. It was my fault.
Huh. Watch it next time.
Wow, these guys really look tough.
It was a good thing he left, or I would have thrashed him. Innkeeper, Saki.
Yes, sir.
These guys I can really learn from. What great role models.
Hey, kid, what are you looking at? Come here, kid. I said come here.
What do you want with us?
I want to join your gang, sir.
Look out, guys. This kid's a cutthroat. What makes you think you can join us?
I want a life of adventure, and you guys are tough. Not like that coward samurai. He just has a lot of money, and he thinks he's such a big shot.
A lot of money, huh?
And a coward, too. Such people shouldn't be allowed to have money.
We'll take care of that.
Thanks for the tip, kid.
Hey, where are you guys going? Can I come too?
We're going to catch up to that friend of yours. Our purses are empty.
But you can't. Oh, he's a nice guy. He even bought me lunch.
He won't be buying any more lunches after we're through with him. Thanks, kid.
Usagi-san!
He's going
Look
around
out!
the samurai.
Ow!
Stay out of this, kid. You've already done your part.
They'll kill Usagi-san for sure, and it's all my fault. I've got to do something to help him. Poor Usagi-san is such a wimp. There's no way he can survive against so many tough guys. Oh no! I'm too late!
You refuse to hand over your money, huh?
We'll just take your purse then.
After we've killed you, we don't like to leave witnesses.
Kill him!
Huh? He's defeating them all.
I've got to get away.
Stop!
I'll get even with you someday. You set us up, kid. I'll start my revenge with you.
I guess he realizes a life of mush is not so bad after all.
Oh, it's too good. Now, you guys probably heard Bushido, the warrior code. A code that all of these samurais lived by. Honor, loyalty, devotion. Now, typically a samurai was not just one who just wanted to take swords and thrash people. Now, would they do that? Of course they would. But they would wait until their lord told them to do so. Now, what you guys are going to do today is this. You're going to design your own samurai. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go into the Google, you're going to type in samurai warriors, you're going to see a bunch of different pictures. I want you to find some inspiration. Now, you can draw your samurai as a person, an animal. It can be anything that you would like. In fact, I have the example for you here. It's also posted onto the Google Classroom. It's my samurai duck. So you guys can see that. You'll see it right underneath this link for this video. Now, on page number 17, I want you to draw your own samurai and include at least one of the following weapons. Number one, you can include a katana, which is the long sword. You can include the wakizashi, which is a short sword. It's more of a dagger. You can include a naginata, spear. Or you can include the yumi, which is the bow and arrow. Now, you can include all four of these if you want, but you must at least choose one. Now, kiddos, have fun with this. I'm really looking forward to seeing what your guys' actual drawings look like. Once again, there's my samurai duck for your enjoyment. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Love y'all.